guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time watching, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and make sure you turn on that bell notification icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing two new products, but really focusing on one of them, and it is the new Marc Jacobs launches in skincare. So the first one being the Marc Jacobs Youthquake and the Marc Jacobs Blurring Coconut Face Primer from Marc Jacobs. Both of these just launched on Sephora.com. I don't know if they're available in store yet. This is a trial version, by the way. I don't believe this is the full size. This is only 0.5 fluid ounces, and given that the price online is $59, I don't think this is the full size. This is a full size primer, however. So both of these are new products that Marc Jacobs just launched. I really like that their line is really going into skincare and really diving into that. I feel like the newest trend in makeup brands is to launch skincare along with their products. We know that Too Faced is coming on later on with a hangover moisturize. I just love that makeup brands are really focusing and really encouraging the everyday woman to really focus on skincare. I think that's beautiful. The Youthquake retails for $59, so I believe it should be 1.7. The website does not say anything, so I'm not sure, but I believe this is a travel size because in the campaign the girl is holding up the bottle and it's the size of her face. This is not the size of my face, so I'm assuming this is a travel size. I have a little card right here. The Youthquake Hydro Full Retexturizing Gel Cream. It has pineapple water and its enzymes help to instantly brighten and smooth the skin. So you're going to have natural AHAs in this formulation. It's going to chemically exfoliate that top dead surface layer of skin that everybody has when we do not exfoliate. It has encapsulated sodium hyaluronate, helps hydrate instantly in up to 24 hours. So when it says encapsulated, what it means is that the molecule is encapsulated, so you're going to be getting the hyaluronic acid or the sodium hyaluronate throughout the day. So you're not getting it all at once. You're going to continue to get that moisture throughout the day, so your skin's going to be constantly moisturized and never dry. It's a luxurious gel cream with the warm citrus scent, melts into the skin for a sensorial experience. So that is this guy. The primer retails for $39, and this is supposed to be a pore perfecting primer that helps mattify skin and reduce the appearance of fine line. Creamy texture glides on to the skin for a smooth canvas. Blurring powders helps minimize shine without having a chalky appearance. I'm really excited about this. I have no idea what it's going to be like. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's just dive right into this first impressions video and wear test. So first things first, I'm gonna go into the Marc Jacobs Youthquake moisturizer. I'm really excited about that. Okay. It doesn't smell like citrus, it just smells like lotion. Okay, I don't mind that. I find that I like my moisturizers not to really smell like anything because I feel like when it has a smell of any sort, it's typically fragrance and that irritates the skin. I have sensitive skin. I prefer not to put any type of irritants on my skin, or try not to at least. So I'm just gonna take whatever was on the lid, so it's about this much. I'm sorry, that's my middle finger. I'm gonna take that, warm it up in my hands. Okay, it has a very light citrusy scent. I can smell it now. Okay. I really love the texture of this moisturizer. I will say though that if you are dry, you're gonna need a little bit more. This is not going to do it. I'm a little dry right now because I did a peel last night, so my skin is super smooth but a little dry. Okay, I had to go in with like 2 scoops of it in order to feel refreshed. I will say that my skin just soaked it up, so if you are a little bit more on the dry side, this is not going to be a moisturizer for you, I feel, because I feel like this is geared more towards oily combo skin, slightly dry, but if you're super dry like myself, I don't think this is gonna cut it, you guys. So I don't know. I don't hate it. I actually really like it. I feel like I would definitely reach for this for some of my oilier clients. I feel like they can really benefit from this. I love that it has enzymes in it. However, for me personally, this was already I don't know about you, but we'll see. Next, I'm just gonna go into the Marc Jacobs Undercover Blurring Coconut Face Primer. I'm going to squeeze some of that. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting it to look like, but it very much so looks like a silicone consistency, very similar to the Smashbot Photo Finish Primer. I'm gonna take it on my fingers and just start gliding that all over my face. Oh, I really love how this feels. So it feels like the Photo Finish Primer, but it's a little more silky, and I feel like because of its consistency, if you have texture, this is really gonna help with that. Oh, wow. The formula really glides on the skin, and I'm actually really liking the way this feels. I feel like my skin feels like butter, and if you have texture, you guys, this is really gonna help even and smooth that out. I really like the way this feels on the skin. I love how it glided on. It really helped to minimize texture on my cheeks. I really like the formulation so far. Let's see how foundation layers on top of it. I'm gonna go in with my Stellar foundation in the shade S05. I don't know if this is my current shade because I am a little bit tan. I did have a spray tan, so I'm just gonna go in with it and apply it using a beauty blender. Overall, the foundation looks really good on top of this primer. I have to say, you guys, that my texture is so smooth on my cheeks. That is phenomenal. This foundation isn't even a full coverage foundation. It's like medium buildable, but it just looks so good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a flash photo real quick. You guys are gonna see it on screen. It looks really good, you guys. I can still see some of my texture peeking through. I have acne scars, so those aren't really going to go away from a primer. But overall, my skin just looks very smooth and very beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I finished doing the rest of my makeup, and I am actually really shook with how my skin looks. The texture is literally gone. Overall, this primer was amazing as far as smoothing out the texture, mattifying me, giving me a nice refined look to my skin, and smoothing everything out. Like everything, let's see how this primer holds up with my foundation. This foundation is not a long wearing foundation whatsoever. So let's see how the foundation lasts throughout the day, how the blush and the bronzer last. Let's see how it wears, and I'll be checking them back in with you guys sometime in the middle of the day and then late at night, right before I remove my makeup. So just keep on watching for my final conclusion. Hey guys, so it's now 9:30 at night. It's been about 7 hours since I initially put on the primer, and overall my skin looks so good using this primer. Like, I literally look poreless. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I have to say, you guys, it looks so good. It looks super smooth. I'm literally obsessed with this combo. To be honest, I've used this foundation before and it didn't give me these results, so I think they're a great match. I feel like the primer is really holding up to my expectations as far as pore refining and really gripping onto that primer. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I was a little apprehensive at the fact that it did have powder within the formulation of the primer, just because I am more on the drier side, and anything with powder or too much powder can really bring out any type of dry patches or any type of dryness that someone like my skin type would. And to be honest, when I saw that it was very much like the Smashbox primer in that silicone feel, I was like, oh god, because anytime I've used the Smashbox primer, it just does not work out for my skin. It just slips and slides and everything moves, and yikes. This primer is literally a beautiful hybrid of concepts, because I love the Smashbox, but I don't like to use it because throughout the day it starts to slip and slide. And then I love the idea of the powder because it really has helped with the texture on this side of my skin. This is my bad side. This is the side with a lot of the texture, and it literally just looks so smooth on camera. Overall, I'm really shook with this formulation, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, so I'm actually like genuinely shook. Really impressed with the formula as far as the longevity of it, as far as what it claims to do, which is overall refine your pores. I will say that, you guys, the Youthquake moisturizer from Marc Jacobs is gonna be a no for me, dog, just because I'm on the drier side and I feel like this is missing that extra hydration. Like, I think this is great for someone who's oily, who's combo skin. I think they're gonna really appreciate this, but someone who's drier like myself, this is just, I need more. So if you plan on buying this and you're on the drier side, I would definitely recommend that you do some type of oil on top, whether it be like a lightweight oil or something for that extra hydration, because this isn't going to be enough. Back to the primer, hands down, thumbs up for me. I definitely recommend this. It doesn't matter what kind of skin type you are. If you're oily, dry, or combo, anyone can really use this. There's not much else I can really say about a primer, so that basically concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked seeing these type of reviews from me. I know that I'm known for foundation reviews, but if you guys liked the whole idea of me reviewing primers and doing a wear test on them, let me know down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you watched this video all the way to the very end, make sure you leave a sunshine emoji down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on that bell notification icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, you guys, Huda out.